All right, so we got Jesse McCartney hanging out. Jesse, what's going on?
What's going on? How are you?
Good, good. We got so much to talk to you about your album, Departure, your acting, your love life, some controversy. But first, you're going to be all over TV. The Ellen DeGeneres Show, the American Music Awards you're going to be on.
Yeah.
Chelsea Lately, Jimmy Kimmel Live, Law & Order, even the show Greek. So,
a lot going on.
Yeah, well, which one are you looking forward to the most?
Well, I've been in New York the last few days. I've been living in LA. I grew up here, but I've been living in LA the last 4.5 years, and it's good to come back. I'm currently shooting Special Victims Unit for Law & Order. I'm playing a pretty intense character for the show.
Ooh.
It's been a while since I've done any TV. Given that I've been working on this my latest album, Departure, for the last couple of years, and releasing singles and touring and stuff. So it's been a while, and I am going to be working on doing a 4-episode arc on Greek for ABC Family. So sort of taking a couple months to do a little TV work while we're in between singles and promoting It's Over, the new one. So
I'm jealous because I wish I was on the Chelsea Lately Show. She's my favorite.
She's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. I'm a little nervous, actually, more than any other show that I've done before, more than Ellen.
Because she comes right back at you.
She's pretty quick-witted, and she's kind of a firecracker. I have to work up a little shtick.
I'm sure you'll be fine with that. Now you're even the voice of a cartoon character on Horton Hears a Who.
Yeah.
Which one are you playing?
I played JoJo, which is the very he's the character at the very end of the film that has literally one line, but he's sort of the pivotal. He has that one. I don't want to give it away for anyone who hasn't seen it, but I will anyway.
Go ahead, give that one line.
He basically yelps at the very end, which anyone who's familiar with the story, they live in this little speck, and I guess Horton, who is, I don't know why I'm explaining a Dr. Seuss film. He's a great character. You should go check out the movie. It's on DVD, and he's at the very end.
Well, what's your voice sound like on there?
Literally, it's like I do a lot of grunting and moaning, and then at the very end he screams as loud as he possibly can to sort of so Horton and the whole the jungle people can hear him.
You can hear the Who, right?
Exactly.
The Who.
Right.
Now let's talk about the ladies in your life. Of course, we're gonna have to dig deep. Katie Cassidy.
So deep.
From Seventh Heaven. Mm-hmm. What happened? What's up?
Katie Cassidy from Seventh Heaven is she's still a good friend, but we haven't really we broke up a little while ago, and we're just doing our own thing.
Were you guys engaged?
Never.
That was just all a rumor?
Yeah.
All right, Aubrey O'Day, Danity Kane, what's up with that?
I don't know. You tell me.
No, you tell me, because I know she's pretty much all over everybody in Hollywood, but you tell me what's up with that.
We went out one night after a big show in New York with a bunch of my bandmates, but that was really it. Nothing really came of it.
I hope not, please. And Miley Cyrus, you expressed that you had a crush on her.
When did I express that I had a crush on Miley Cyrus? Please tell me.
I heard about that. I'm just telling you.
You heard about it.
What I've heard, that's why I have to go right to the source.
Okay, so you heard about it.
I heard, and I would like to know.
No, she's younger than my baby sister. It's a little weird. She's a very nice girl. She's a very nice girl, and she's very talented.
So are you dating anyone right now?
I'm not. I'm not dating anybody. I'm just riding solo.
Aw. Well, the ladies are going to be like, take me.
Yeah.
So what's up with the video that you shot for your song Leavin'? Because I heard a lot of people found it to be a little too suggestive.
Did you think it was a little too suggestive?
You know what? To each his own. I'm fine with it. You're 21 years old. You should be able to do what you want. You're legal.
Excellent.
But, everybody always has something to say.
I really enjoyed it. Clearly, it was a fun video to make. I worked with Sanji, actually, who directed She's No You, which was off my first album, and he's a really cool director, and Sanji Sadaka, and yeah, I knew it was going to be pretty intimate, actually, because I read the treatment, and it was all about, this girl and me, and just sort of, the camera angles and the clean lines, and it's a really sort of modern-looking video, and we had a great time. We had a chance because of how intimate it was, and I knew how much Sanji is kind of a crazy director. He gets right in your face with the camera. I took her to dinner. We hung out a little bit before we really started.
So you got to know her a little bit.
I mean, I just sort of just to make it a little bit more comfortable for everyone. We were half naked on a bed.
Oh boy! So you really got to know her then, huh?
Yeah, it was cool.
Did she have bad breath?
No, she had incredible breath. Minty fresh.
Now, let's talk about your tour, your summer tour that you had with Jordan Sparks. How'd that go?
Oh, it went so well. Jordan is such a cool girl. Amazing person, unbelievable vocalist. We toured for like 2 months in the U.S., all around the country, and yeah, I'm sort of, the last show was kind of sad. Her band, my band, her crew, my crew, we all became really close, and it was a fun tour.
So you gotta come back with another tour.
I think we might.
You know
I'm not sure when, but we will.
And now your album Departure, it's in stores now. How's that going, sales-wise?
It's going great. Sales-wise, I couldn't tell you at this point, but I know that...
I know iTunes carries it, right?
iTunes carries. I know that the single has sold several million singles. We've sold million downloads, so it's doing very well. The song went to #1, which is, it's my first time having a #1 song on the charts.
Good for you.
I'm very, very excited. Yeah.
How'd you celebrate?
How did I celebrate? I don't know. Every day is kind of a celebration. I'm always celebrating.
Now, if your fans want to know a little bit more about you, to get in touch with you, how can they? Website,
MySpace, definitely hit me up on MySpace. I go on every few days and definitely, check out the blogs and see what the fans are writing in.
And what's your MySpace URL?
It's just Jesse McCartney. Just MySpace /
And do you write back to everybody personally?
Everybody?
Well,
no, but I do.
I
write back to some of the fans when I can, and I go on there and blog once in a great while. I actually do this cool thing called Say Now, which is this service where people can sign up for Say Now, and I'll call in this number and I'll leave a message for the fans, and then I'll send it, and it streams to all of their cell phones. So
nice.
I have over 140,000 Say Now members.
Wow.
So it goes out to all these people. They get the message, and then they can call back on a number that I give them, like this one number, and I can check their messages and sort of. It's a cool little interaction thing that we got going on.
So we'll definitely have to check out your MySpace for that. Thank you, Jesse McCartney, for hanging out here at BLI.
You got it.
And next time you come to Long Island, Jaeger bombs?
Jaeger bombs.
Jaeger bombs.